in the crime at his local store 2 days earlier. This brutal killing took place while the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon. The day of the crime, the father went trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting some strange spell. There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family.
I just want people to be able to hear what I have to say, and then if you guys want to tell me what you guys want me to do, I will do it. Just don't make it extravagant to make me look like an idiot or try to get that chick to kill me 500 times. Because that shit's scary and I might swear, so... I played this already, but it still freaks the shit out of me, so... Yeah, I've played this a few times, so I know what you need to do to to beat it. The ending part, last puzzle is a bitch to get through. Yeah, screw you, you stupid thing. I'll tell you the first time, I wish I would have had a video camera to record the first time I played this. Because I'm like, I don't want to go around the fucking corner, I know that fucking lady's there. I was freaked out. It was funny. Yeah, me too, I want to get it. I also got that vampire pre-ordered. The VAMPYR one. It looks pretty cool. And Resident Evil 7 was the freakiest I think I've seen. Margaret, or Margie, or so. Margaret is what they call her. Freaky spider tick, that's kind of freaky. Oh, now you're making me think about it. I gotta try. The thing is, like, it's an M name like Myra or Mira or... see, now I have to go to my thing and pick it up and see. Where are you? Okay, it doesn't tell you. Fuck. Shut up! Stop kicking the wall! I'm trying to do something here. No, I'm bitching at the game and it's doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, I can't remember her name, but it's like... Mia. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just remember Mom Mia. Yeah, like at the beginning it kind of made... Fuck you! Sorry. She banged on the freaking bathroom door. And I forgot that she did that, and so it made me jump. Yeah, you're gonna be a few minutes behind me talking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. If I would have made Silent Hills, I'd probably be pissing myself halfway through the game. Or actually through the whole thing. Yeah, I know. I see it like that right there. I don't know if it's just like a reflection from that to that. Yeah, I think I'll turn off the microphone since it's just you that's in here. And stuff, because I'd hate to have you sit there and deal with me echoing 2 times. And since how the other person left. Which is... Hello, new person that joined. If you want me to do a certain thing, then just tell me what you, or message me on the comments what you want me to do. Unless you want to get in voice chat, just let me know and I'll add you to my voice chat.
With a garden hose they had in the garage.
And stuff, and then I'll add you. Oh yeah, this game's pretty damn creepy. See, now all the hallway's red. I know the hallway sometimes goes blue. Ugh, that sounds gross. Oh, this is where that hello thing starts coming into play. That's so annoying. The back and forth, back and forth. See, now it's swinging. So yeah, I can hear them calling me from... We all know it's gonna say hell. Why did they do that? I might as well just leave the microphone on because it's driving me nuts. Turning it on and off. That, when you see that word and they see what that sentence is, you know that it's gonna say hell. It's like sometimes these games can... Yeah. Oh, sorry, go ahead. Yeah, they always put the H last. Oh, no, they do it second to last. And there she is. Well, no, the noise saying that she's around. Oh, I hate that when she does that. You're a little bit behind me as far as the broadcast goes. For some reason, after the first time she'd done it to me, I haven't been able to get her to do it again. Most of this is all psychological, like psychologically messing with your head. Like the... Have you ever played Until Dawn? I've actually managed to get everybody out alive. And except for, well, and then the one guy turned into Wendigo guy thing. It was interesting. I'll know if I'm at the end stretch when it starts going that weird corridors and stuff where it's constantly and you're moving really, really fast. Well, you know, the baby laughs don't come till after it hits midnight and the bell starts tolling. But that doesn't happen till after you go around that crazy running. I think that's probably what my problem is. I didn't zoom in on it. So I'll have to zoom on it here. Oh, see, yep, I didn't do it. It didn't let me do it. Yep, see, now I have to do it again because I didn't look at it when I did it, so now I have to do it again. I feel really dumb having to do this. No. Gosh, that screaming baby's annoying. Yeah, you do when it collects the letters, you have to. Oh, let's try it. Nope, it didn't do it. I'm gonna have to go back. I hate this. Oh. Yeah, I think the problem was I didn't do a look at it. So maybe if I look at it and then she starts laughing, maybe if I turn around, maybe she'll grab me. Yeah, see, now she laughed at me. Forgive me, Lisa. There are some monsters inside of me. Yeah, see, I'll tell you what. When I went through the one part where you actually have to run real fast, I did it for like forever because I thought I didn't know what I was supposed to do. And then I realized there was a hole in the wall somewhere and he had to look through it. Something like creepy ass music. Satanic talking. Yep, there we go. Now we're in the weird ass fucking hallway. Woohoo, look at that weird hallway. Yeah, see? Now I gotta do the whole speed running until we find the hole in the wall. Yeah. There it is. Yeah. Oh, the baby monologue? Yeah, I haven't seen that part. Drive safe, Daniel. No, yeah, I haven't seen the baby dialogue thing. I wish this would go, like, for some reason when I go to the subtitles, it subtitles it in Japanese and not in English, which is very annoying. So gross. I can only imagine what he was doing to her. Oh, turn back now.
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job working a grocery store cash register. Only reason
means everybody
she
is.
got a wage at all is the manager liked how she looked in a skirt. You remember?
Says I've been
right?
going through. The last time says
Exactly
33
10
minutes and
months
59
back.
seconds. 34 minutes now. Oh, so now you just saw the end of that, and now you're gonna see me move in 10 more seconds. Or it just lags behind, so everybody gets the little thing afterwards, so I could say something now and people won't get it till 10 seconds after the fact. These. I wonder if people can hear you talking to the other person. And then they left. Well, my broadcast is allowing the microphone to play, so I don't know if it's just doing my voice or my voice and everybody else's voice. Oh, now it's all black and creepy. I just know in order to get the laughs, you have to at least see her once where she chokes you or chases after you or something in order for it to work. Yeah. Give me a moment, I'm like... No, but yeah, this game's pretty fun. Like, I've enjoyed playing it over and over again, but definitely the first time's always the freakiest. But they did pretty good with Resident Evil 7. I liked how they... Excuse me. How they did the jump scares in there and made it more or less action and more surviving. I'll tell you, doing the one guy is kind of an asshole. Yeah, if I go a while without playing a horror game and then I play again, then it makes me jumpy.
204863.
Yeah, I haven't played that one.
204863.
Yep. Kojima's signature thing in a lot of his horror games.
2048.
'I'll tell you, the freakiest, one of the freakiest movies I've ever seen, was, this one called, yeah, see, look, it's put in a different language, because I can't, well, most of it's in a different language, most one, but some of the scariest movies I've seen is, oh, yeah. No, the scariest thing I've had to see as far as movies went is, it's not really scary, it was just, like, really grossed me out, and I couldn't watch it again. And it's called Contracted. I don't know if well, they had it on Netflix. Still have it on Netflix, but basically, the idea was that this girl had sex with a guy that had sex with dead people, and she contracted an STD that causes her to turn into a zombie. Eventually, but it's like really freaky. Oh, and that's in here. Oh, no, but it's pretty much, this guy's obsessed with, like, I guess, necrophilia and stuff, and then she ends up contracting something from him, and it makes her have issues. So now I get to wait for the bell. Either way, it's gross. I can't watch it more than the 2 times I watched it. It's like, that one's gross. I have to wait for the bell, and then you have to walk 10 steps and then stop. And then if you haven't seen the ghosty chick, then you have to try to find her first, because otherwise that second part where you're supposed to talk and the baby's supposed to laugh isn't going to work. Like, I've gone through this thing, like, the first, like, a while ago, I went through it, like, 5 or 6 times before I finally did the second laughing. And I looked for the chick 3 times, and she scares me every time I see her. Because she didn't come up and kill me, she just chases after my ass. Like, she chases towards me, and then she, like, goes through me and then disappears. Hello? See, I'm gonna see if dog can get the second laugh or not. It's funny. Huh? Jareth? Hello? I hate that you have to have the microphone. A lot of people say that you have to have her see you first in order for it to work. Yeah. Well, the easiest thing for me to, well, it says that you have to see her at least once, like where, like she comes out after you, I guess, or something. I don't know. But I know that the easiest one for me is to go back down this hallway, and she's usually at the end. Yeah, I'll show you. Give it a minute. When she starts going. Hey, Jareth. Jareth? Okay, she's gonna be back here. Hopefully. Probably is something on the floor. A lot of garbage. Oh, I've had that happen to me before, where it scared me. Okay, well, I'm gonna go through the stupid door and try again. This part's the hardest part, is getting this last puzzle to work the way it's supposed to. Now, I've gotten to work on here with this one. Okay, why am I... Okay, I gotta wait till the stupid bell tolls. So I'm gonna back up a little bit here. Because I gotta make sure I have enough space to do 10 steps. So annoying. Yeah, I think that's really cool, them doing that. I think they did a good job, and that would have made a really good scary game if they'd let him do it. Yeah, I know he is. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He didn't laugh. I'm gonna turn around and see. Yeah, there's. Oh shit! Fuck. Tell me about it. She doesn't grab you or choke you, she just runs right at you. Now you know why I said, oh god. And squealed. I told you that's at the end of the hallway. The hallway comes to the first door. If you turn around and it's going on like that, you can go down that hole and she's right there. And when she sees you, she'll just haul ass at you, but she won't grab you. That's kind of weird. No, bye. I went around. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. So a few times it goes blue and then the other times it goes red. Yeah, I've never seen it green. I've seen it going red and blue before. I'm glad I don't live in this house. Okay, that's annoying. It didn't work. Again. Like, you're supposed to wait till it bells and it, like, the bell rings. And you can, I don't know if you have to wait or not, because I've done it where I didn't have to wait. You just have to walk exactly 10 steps and stop. I think it's because I went on and did that, and so it didn't count it. I have to go straight in order for it to count, so now I have to do it again. Because it resets, every time you walk through here, it resets the puzzle. Okay, see, now it's red. Let's just get here in a second. Yeah, I got all the picture. It just takes a minute for it to recognize it and get it. It's really annoying. It's why it frustrates me. That's why when I do get it, I'm like, finally. Come on, bell, ring already. Probably gonna hear her first before I hear the bell. See? You don't have to wait. Jareth? Jairus? Hello? No, I'm not. Jairus? Yeah, I know, that's after the second laugh. And it'll vibrate, and after that's done, it'll laugh, and then the phone will ring. Jairus? Holy shit, did you just see that? It acted like I didn't have a picture, just... You'll see in a second. Getting some of that Swedish writing. I don't know what the hell that came from. Jairus? Hello? See, the second laugh is the hardest to get. First one's easy, third one's easy, the second one's a pain in the ass. Lisa! Creepy ass lady! Jairus! It almost sounds like I'm saying something about the Labyrinth character, the Goblin King. That's funny. Lisa! Trying to see if that works. Maybe if I say it clearer. Hello? Sometimes just saying hello works. It says that you gotta talk in your microphone and stuff. There it goes. I gotta not move. Yeah, no. I'm glad I got the third one. Second one. Yep, here it goes. It's vibrating. My hands are vibrating. There you go, third one.
You've been chosen.
Woohoo! There you go, after 48 minutes, everybody who ends up watching this on YouTube, it takes about 48 minutes to get through the damn thing. Oh, come on. I keep forgetting. I keep wanting to do that, and I forget you have to go down the fucking stairs. Enjoy the trailer. I'm glad you can do this game over and over again.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same.
That's what PT stands for, playable teaser. That's what it's supposed to stand for.
Yeah, he was just that.
It's supposed to tease you about a game that they were gonna make until they kind of had a shit fight about it, and things got all fucked up. So that Death Stranding is gonna be exciting. I'm excited about it. Like, everyone has their own rumors about the trailer for it with the people, the rows of the people floating in the air and stuff. Gosh, I so wanted them to make this. I haven't played a Silent Hill game in ages, and the older ones you kind of know what's going to happen. That would be cool. A lot of fans were really upset about it because they really wanted to play this. They were so excited, and then everything got all sorts of fucked up, so everyone kind of got pissed about it. So I have high hopes for that Death Stranding. It better be really good. So I'm gonna be really annoyed because, I mean, to get you all excited about this, and you're like, oh, Norman Reedus, now you play him, and da-da-da-da, and then now it's all like, fuck you for what? What, the Death Stranding? Yeah, that was pretty... That thing was... I'll tell you what, the second one is not as scary as the first one. Like, it didn't freak me out as much. It's probably a lot easier to deal with. Especially with the... Okay, what happened with me with the first one, which I still haven't beaten it. I went through all the thing, and like an idiot, I used up all the potions and didn't have enough green gel to get more to refill your life when you get the like when you do the leveling up stuff, and you can make yourself have more life. It refills the whole thing. Well, I didn't have any of that, and I was all the way up to the part where you had to deal with the two keepers to keep them separate and try to kill one at a time, and I had almost no ammo, and I didn't have time to stop to like grab their traps up so I could make some more blasting ones. And so I like pretty much fucked myself to where I have to play the whole game again. Because I'm not very good at holding on to potions, which is why I was like, okay, well, I was happy about the second one that they made to where you could just make the potions when you had enough of the herbs to do it. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, he would have. Although that trailer and stuff and that extended trailer of the trailer for Death Stranding is pretty creepy enough as it is. Because he still held on to the whole baby idea, like with this one. So I think he took some elements that he was planning on putting into this one and put it into Death Stranding. And stuff, so I mean I think it was pretty cool. I know I said 4 hours on this, but I'm only doing 2 run-throughs because I think that's enough for people to see what you can do with this. Let's see if I can get the English to work. There we go, finally. Yeah, I thought this was creepy when he was telling you what, like, telling about the person that, like, I think this trailer is kind of talking about what he did, but he's not coming to terms with the fact that he's the murderer. Like, that's why I think it would have ended up being. But I'll tell you, that movie trailer, that cinematic trailer they did for Silent Hills looked really badass. I'm like, that is going to be creepy. I mean, having that big old monster in the hallway and chasing, and all of a sudden the door flies from one end of the hallway to the other side, and then you go through that to go down the stairs and shit. I'm like, that shit's freaky.
Another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family.
I think it's really good. Have you ever even tried Thief, the game Thief?
State police say this string of domestic homicides appears unrelated.
Well, you should try it. It's interesting, and it's really definitely M-rated. Because within the first, like, I mean, I could probably demo that for you so you can see it. It's pretty cool, but like the first, within the first 10 or 15 minutes, you have to go steal a ring from a guy that has it. And you're in this place and you're listening to these guys talk, and they're like, well, he's really adamant about that ring. Do you think we should look for other rings? And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, you know what I mean, like other rings, because we're pretty much in a morgue and they're pulling stuff off of people's dead bodies. And so they're like, well, he's like, what rings are you talking about? And he's like, you know, those kind of rings, you know, that go down there on the guys. And he's like, it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, oh, for fuck's sake, cock rings. And I'm like, I'm like, what? Did they just seriously just say cock ring on here? And I sat there and laughed. I'm like going, oh my gosh. Like, it's funny, but then it ends up getting scary by the time you get closer to the end and stuff. And it's kind of like mixes like a little bit of horror with like the BioShock Infinite game, like the way that it kind of looks sometimes. Because you're playing first person. And then there's another part where you can go to a brothel and you can look through the holes and you can see these girls that are half naked and they're like sitting there with their hands with whips and saying, do you want me to beat you and stuff, and doing the dominatrix shit. And I'm going, what the fuck, did they just do this in a fucking game? I was like sitting there going, I can't believe it. And that was like the first game I ever got on the PS4. And I was like going, wow. It's like the things they put. Well, I can understand because I'm actually going to college for animation, and I actually visited EA Salt Lake City because that's where I live at. And they actually had EA here, and I went through the employee entrance by accident. And they were really cool about it. But no, actually, it was really calming, and a lot of people were having a lot of fun because they pretty much their relaxing room, like when you're taking a break, is a couple couches and every game system hooked to a TV, and then they got a billiard table of some sort, and you go in the other rooms and there's a bunch of rows of computers and people doing stuff on them, and then big posters of Sims 4 and stuff, or the Sims 3. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like he also, he actually has his own studio now. That's why he's doing the Death Stranding stuff. But yeah, Kojima's Japanese, so they're kind of like he's excited about it, but he doesn't want people getting super excited, just in case some shit probably like this happens again, which will be fucking retarded. I'll tell you what, the first time I saw when I first played through it, when the guy came out of the water, I just sat there going, oh fuck, that fucking asshole just came out of the goddamn water, fuck. I swear when I get scared, like I don't like go, oh my fuck and stuff, I just sit there and cuss like no tomorrow. That was like when you're first going underneath the house and you're in the water underneath the basement. And then you get to the one part, it's after the scene where they talked on, you saw the first video with the ghost hunter guys. It was after that. No, it was just the dead body popping out of the water. Like, I wasn't expecting it. See, I get a heightened sense when it comes to this horror games or ones that jump scare you a lot, because a long time ago I have PTSD issues regarding stuff that kind of does that kind of thing, so I get easily scared. So I get, like, anybody, I could be playing, like, Silent Hill 3, and somebody can come up behind me and grab my shoulders real quick, and it'll make me jump. No, but I have my own opinions on that. I'm like, if you're taking away people's two main senses, the sense of sight and hearing, they're gonna get traumatized by playing horror games. Well, I know they put Resident Evil 7 into the VR. That would have been really freaky for me if I had that in VR and had that guy coming up out of the water. I'd be like, I gotta make sure I go to the bathroom first, because if I don't, I'm gonna have, like, yeah, problems. Yeah. Well, they have that with the Thief, where you can kind of, I think it's with Thief. No, it's with the Outlast, where you can, like, peek out the door and then close it real quick, in case you don't want them to see you. So. No, not that. I don't. Well, I watch it. Is that on YouTube or something or? Jeez. Sorry, this game's like every time I play, I still jump a little bit. Like I know the stuff's gonna happen, but it still makes me jump anyway. Like this is the one where she's at that hallway part where we're gonna go around the corner. She's standing there staring at you. I want to see what you're talking about, like the brightness. Turn it up. Just like turning it up all the way and see what happens. Yeah, I gotta see this freaky lady staring at you. Yeah, that lady is just one creepy ass bitch. Yeah. Well, maybe because you're supposed to be this Jareth guy, and like Norman. Yeah, so maybe he probably has a mental illness where it makes him forget they even did it. Like everyone has their own theories on what this game would have ended up being about, and based off what their knowledge of the Silent Hill series is. No, it's just the the title that they gave for the game, because I mean you got Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, and then you got Silent Hill Homecoming, I think it goes, and then Downpour. Then well, no, it's Silent Hill 4, The Room. The Room came first, and then the Homecoming. Then it went Downpour. Sometimes I really think there's an eyeball in that freaking hole right there. Like somebody just staring at me. That's just freaking creepy. Yeah, that's an ugly baby. That baby's disgusting. I know, it's just... that's just so gross. Hey, lady. No, my stream is still going. I don't want to go out there. Oh, black. Probably internet connection. This game is way too creepy for me sometimes. Yeah, see? That chick is falling behind me. See? I don't know if you guys can see the shadow behind me, but that's not just me. I think it's that stupid lady that's behind me, because it's a really weird ass reflection.
12-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom.
Let's see what happens if I turn around.
By telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who was shot in the stomach, 204863. Seen after neighbors called 911, found the father in his car listening to the radio. Several days before the murder, look behind you. I said, look behind you.
Okay. That just scared me a little bit.
There was another family shot to death in the
No, like me, like the clicking noise when I was turning around, I was thinking that she was gonna grab me. I'm gonna try this again. Ah, that sucks. I wanted her to grab me. Yes. Cockroaches are evil. Those things are creepy little fuckers. Yeah, they can. Nuclear fallout. Oh yeah, I got Fallout 4. I have to play that some more. Oh shit! You'll see. No, she's up on the balcony again. Oh god, she's fucking ugly as freaky as shit. Yeah, this is the dropping the mirror window or whatever deal. Oh, so it came out of there. Yeah, I keep breathing, creepy ass lady. But I tell you, every time that mirror drops, it scares me. And sometimes I forget which rotation it's on. Oh, the hell's not on there yet. But there's a creepy freaking blood coming out of Yeah, I'm guessing that whoever butchered the family stuck them all in the refrigerator. Yeah, so I don't understand where the whole fridge part comes from when it doesn't say it.
After killing his family, the father hung himself with a garden hose they had in the garage.
Yeah, I heard that umbilical cord. Now I gotta look on Google to see what they actually says if somebody actually sat there and spent the time to try to figure out what he's actually saying. I didn't know that. Yeah, that would be creepy. I always got afraid when I walked underneath it that I was gonna drop on my head. Oh yeah, this is the part where I'm gonna go get that one piece down here. Oh no, I must have already gotten it. If I'm lucky, she'll grab me. She's gonna be down the hallway. No, she will be. No, it's too red. You can see too much of the stuff going on. Hey, look, all the hell's gone. That was fast. Hey, that's the fastest. Oh, fuck me. Oh. That's not creepy at all. Yeah, this time is different. Last time when I did the first playthrough, run through, it was different. Oh, hello. Is that another person? If I really ran this past through a hallway like this, I'd be sick. Okay, please tell me I haven't passed that stupid hole in the wall yet. Yeah, the first time I did this, I went through this hallway for like forever, and because I didn't realize you're supposed to look through a stupid hole in the wall. Which isn't this one. I must have passed it already. Don't tell me. Oh, there it is. Okay, here, our stupid hole. See, this is... Oh, creepy. I bet. Oh, come on. I did it and I didn't and stuff. Oh, I'm choking to death. Oh. No turning back now. I think the eyeballs in the picture is creepy. But yeah, seriously. Yeah, there's something wrong about that. Seriously. Did you know that actually a couple of game developers are making a game that's based off of the idea of what this was supposed to be? It's called Allison Road. I don't know if I got canned. I can still find stuff on it. It sounds like it's on like it's still being made or something. I don't know. It'd be cool if they actually did do it, because it's looked about creepy as this stuff. It'd be nice. See, now it says it's midnight. I gotta remember what I'm supposed to do. Did I get all the pics? Wait, no, I'm missing one photo. This is how you get the last photo. Peace. Okay, this is the same. I'll play through it probably a third time now that I'm getting more people on here. Now we go for the glitches. Woohoo. Go Kojima with his predictability. Oh, you're looking it up, aren't you? Yeah, that sucks. That would have been a pretty cool, creepy game. I'm still hoping that they'll make another Silent Hill game sometime. Yeah. No.
204863. 204863.
Huh. So you think Konami might not end up, might go out of business? Well, they're the ones that have the rights to the Silent Hill series. So, and they did say that they had planned on making another Silent Hill game. Wow, that's different. I'll call later. That's totally new. I haven't seen this before. This is totally new. Yeah, I hadn't seen it. That's the first time I've seen it ever since I've ever played this. Probably because I didn't play it enough. Yeah, that'd be cool. See, now if I... Huh? Why, does he look creepier or not creepier? That's that ugly ass bag. Jeez. Okay, this is the last puzzle. Let's hope I can get it the first time. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I still have to go look for Lisa again, which I'm gonna do anyways because it's just creepy. So I'm gonna move up a little bit. So that way when I get all the end I can turn around and go find that. That one still makes me fucking swear. Oh. Good heavens, come on, turn 12 o'clock already. No, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. It should be ringing any minute. Well, there's her noise that she likes to make. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I gotta talk. Jareth? Or Lisa? Hello? Yo, Jareth, what's up? Creepy ass baby! You gonna laugh at me? Or I'm gonna listen to your mother cackle in my ear. Hello? Hello? Creepy ass baby! Lisa! Hello? Oh, come on, seriously. I don't want to be sitting here having to go through this another round and reset the stupid puzzle. Come on! Are you having fun making low-key voices in my ear? Hello? Jareth? Or Lisa? Probably have to find the chick. I'm gonna wait a second before I turn around and go down the hallway and see if I can't get her, because that's probably why it's not doing it. Oh, there it goes. Now I've gotta stop. Finally. Ooh, I'm vibrating. Yay! Okay, getting to the last laugh. Yep, key is 3 laughs. Now I got the phone ring, and then we get to see the nice, lovely trailer.
You've been chosen.
Oh, really? At least I didn't have to go through the freaking thing again to reset the stupid puzzle and do it again. That would have been really annoying. Enjoy the trailer! You and again and the other person joined us. I so wish this game would have been produced.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
I know! Stand-up comedy, but I'm talking about a really horrific thing that I'm gonna come and slaughter you. Yeah, see, look, all the ashfall and stuff looks really, really cool in this. I really think it looked really, really dark and creepy. I was surprised. It doesn't look like no indie horror game. Yeah, but it definitely gives all that thing. I thought it was cool to have Guillermo del Toro do some of the stuff with it. That would have been... I'm glad he's working on the Death Stranding. Yeah, see that those buildings look way too big for his character in this trailer. Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, no, are you kidding me? They're making a Silent Hill game, and then they decided to cancel it, and I'm like, oh, you fucking assholes. Like, you just had... when it first came out, like maybe a month after the playable trailer, the PT came out, I, my friend, one of my friends that's a big Silent Hill fan like me, she's like, hey, Amber, there's this PT trailer game thing, you should download it and play it, and so I downloaded it, played it, and... I was pretty freaked out when I first played it, especially since how the freaky ghost lady chokes the life out of me. Boy, did I swear up a cuss storm when that happened. And then I wish I would have known what I know now about, like, when she kills you and you get woken up in this one room, that you look at that creepy bag of cockroaches and it starts talking to you. And so... I don't know, do you guys want me to play it through it again? Yeah, I know, the gap in the door. I think it's talking about the idea that Silent Hill has, like, you got the real world, and then you got the fog world, and then you got the hell world when the siren goes off. So, like, you got the real world when you first go into it, and then you're stuck into the fog world, as I call it, and then you have the times when the fleeing flips and you change to the hell world, or hell verse thing. Yeah, that's enough to mess your head. This is supposed to be describing you or the guy that killed him.
His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense
to hide in the bathroom.
But reports suggest he
But I think when you first look at the bathroom when it first opens, that's the little girl that's hiding in the bathroom. So I think there's like more than one ghost in here, but it's the mother that fucking tries to choke the life out of you and stuff. Yeah, me neither. I don't even know how that when they put him in there. In the trailer, yeah. Yeah, it could be. Well, I don't know if I want, I should go through a third time, because it's only been you and that one other person, and they just left, so, I don't know if you want me to try that, show you that thief. If anything, I could play that one. But, where are you from anyways? Never even bothered to ask. Arizona? So you're just south of us. A little bit, because I'm in Utah. Oh, but I don't know, how good do you think your internet connection is? Because then I could let you try it out. It lets you try it out for an hour, and then I have to reset the thing every time you want to continue playing it. So, because it's kind of redundant for me to go through this a third time, because it's basically the same thing every time minus that thing that changed the language stuff and the... And I figured while you're on here, I got 2 more hours of event stuff, then I could just show off some of the other horror games I have that have you ever played Outlast at all? That game still scares me. I haven't even beaten the first one, or the second one. Second part of it, or this Outlast 2. I've beaten the Whistleblower. Like, I played with my friend, and, I get freaked out when somebody else is playing it. Even when, like, I will get freaked out when I'm playing it, but I'll freak out even more if somebody else is playing it. And they found it funny because my facial expression. I'm like, oh fuck, hurry and get there. The whole point of the game is you just run and hide. That's all you can do. You can't fight anything. And so I'm not much for zombie games, but like the Resident Evil 7 is good, and then the Dying Light's a good one. As far as I consider zombie games related stuff. I'm not usually a fan of the zombie thing in general because zombies just aren't interesting enough to me, I guess. Yeah, I know. Well, at first I thought you could, and then I'm like, maybe I can't. I might not be able to because of the fact that they pretty much deleted it off of PlayStation Network. And so I tried sharing a plane out there, like, you can't, like, it says this game's not available in this country. Like, what? So it's available in another country? I'm pretty sure in that country it's going to say the same thing. Or it could be just available in Japan, because that's where the Konami and them are at, and maybe only Japanese are allowed to get to it. Unless you're like me and you saved it. Yeah, they seem to like the horror stuff. Like I saw that movie, The Forest, that's supposed to talk about the Japanese forest, that suicidal forest. And stuff, and it was pretty creepy. I mean, I could understand how you get lost and start hallucinating because it is a pretty big, dense forest. And it's not easy. Yeah, good luck removing it from people who have. It's because it's the reason why he ended up quitting from Konami, or Konami and him decided to separate. And that's probably why he doesn't. There's a lot of shit that was going on, and I guess I can't blame him for the reason why he left, because I know Konami can be a little bit of an asshole. So. Yeah, I haven't really tried that. In college, we used the Maya Autodesk to do a lot of the animation or the 3D modeling and stuff. And I've wanted to play this in Unity since how Unity is a free program that you can use. I'm not familiar with the other ones because I haven't really played with the other ones before. But mostly we do mess with the Autodesk stuff, so which is already confusing as fuck when you look at the program. You're like, okay, what buttons do what again? And it gets a little bit confusing. No, but if you want me to show you that Thief game, I wouldn't mind showing it to you because I think I've gone through this enough times for everybody. Well, yeah, it's the same time. Wasn't it like 8:30 over there? Jeez.